Hey y'all, what's good? It's me, Lydia Marie, and we are on day 10 of Vlogmas. I have completed 10 whole days of YouTube videos. Hold for applause. Seriously, this is a huge feat for me. Like, y'all have no idea how big of a achievement this is for me. I've never in my life filmed 10 videos every single day and haven't even yet run out of content to film. So let's just jump into day 10. Oh, and how you like my wig of the week? Let's just talk about it. This is a human hair wig. I got this one from Amazon as well. It was like 50, I think I want to say 60 bucks, but it's a human hair curly wig. It has a headband on it, and I really like it. It's nice and soft. This is the only human hair one that I have right now, and I think it's about 16 inches, I want to say, but I would definitely link this one down below. Today, I'm giving y'all a quick rundown of my favorite foundations for 2021. When I wear foundation, I need it to be a foundation, not a tinted moisturizer, not a light coverage. When I actually do wear foundation, I want the coverage, I want the feel, I want everything that comes with wearing a good foundation. So I'm going to give you a rundown of my favorite foundations for this year, 2021. If you would like to see that, I hope that you will keep watching. If you're new here, I'm Lydia Marie. I'm a beauty blogger and enthusiast. On this channel, we talk about all things beauty, makeup, hair, skincare, the whole shebang. So I hope that you will go back and watch a few videos. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hi to my new subscribers. I gotten a few of y'all in the last couple days, and I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the party. Let's get started, y'all. First foundation on my list, this is new to me. I actually got this last month at the Sephora sale, and this is from LYS. This is their Triple Fix Serum Foundation. I had this in my cart for so long, and I just never pressed go on it, but I figured when the Sephora had the sale, it was a good time to go ahead and try it. I am in love. It is a medium coverage. It's buildable, but it still gives, I'm wearing it right now actually, and I have the shade 10 and 6. I have the shade 10 and 6. So this is neutral. It's a tan neutral, but it blends out so well. It looks really, really good, and it feels good. It gives me the coverage that I like. Like I said, if I'm wearing a foundation, I want coverage. I don't want a tinted moisturizer. If I want to do that, I can wear a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream. When I'm actually wearing foundation, I want the coverage. This gives me the coverage, and it feels really, really, really good on my skin. I haven't had any skin issues since I've been wearing it. I only need a couple pumps. It blends in like a dream, and I can totally see why this one is an award winner and why the beauty girls are going up for it. I'm glad I pressed the button on it. This is LYS, the Triple Fix Serum Foundation. I will have the prices of everything in the links below, because you know I don't know the prices off the top of my head, but I will have this link down below. And plus, it's a Black woman-owned company, so double win. Next up is a relaunch that I raved about a couple of months ago, and that is the Fashion Fair Cream to Powder Foundation. I have the shade Caramel Fresh. I did a video on this one, and I will link that one up here in the cards. Y'all, a cream to powder foundation on my dry combination skin is like a dream come true. This foundation melts in, it's buildable, it is medium coverage, it feels like a cream going on, but it dries down to a nice soft powder finish. Plus it's just, look at the compact. It's just so adorable. I have been using this one, 2 pieces. I have been using this. This has actually been in my purse when I've been out, because you can touch it up. It has the sponge underneath, but the cream to powder formula is what I really, really love, because even though, you know how, what was that one that was all hot in the summer? Kat Von D was like a balm. To me, that one didn't work on my skin. I just didn't like the way it felt. And I kind of thought this would be the same way because of the way that it looked and felt. But this one does not melt into your skin like a balm. It literally finishes down to a nice soft powder finish. This is medium coverage, so you can build it up, but actually I kind of like the way it gives me that second skin while still giving me the coverage. So this is Fashion Fair. This is one of my favorites of 2021. This Fashion Fair Cream to Powder Foundation. foundation, and I'm going to stay caramel fresh. I really encourage you to check out Fashion Fair, especially if you are a Black woman or a woman of color. They really came with it with this relaunch this summer with the lipsticks and the serum and the powder. They even have a stick foundation. The whole thing with the lipsticks and this cream to powder foundation have been on my vanity and in constant use since I got that relaunch, since I got my packages and things from their relaunch this summer. So I really would encourage you to check out Fashion Fair either on their website or in Sephora and check out this cream to powder foundation, something different that you can take with you. It's really good for travel, but it's just a really good foundation. Next up is a stick foundation. This is Fermented Cosmetics. This is my second tube of this. I have worn this foundation out. This is the skin, why do I never wear my glasses? Anyway, this is the skin foundation from Fermented Cosmetics. You know I've raved about this before. I used it before. You can tell I love it to pieces. I'm almost done with this one. I get the shade L30. It is a stick foundation. It's medium to full coverage. It feels like velvet on my skin. When I put this on, a few swipes of that, it gives me the coverage that I need, the finish that I need. It's powdery. It doesn't make me feel oily in my T-zone or anything like that. And it really feels good on my dry skin around here. A little bit of this goes a long way too. Of course, you can always build this up, but when you buy this one, if you buy this one from the Mented website, I would suggest buying their Mented foundation brush that goes with it, because it's a dense brush and it really just blends this foundation out like a dream. Of course, you know, Mented is also a Black woman-owned company. They formulated their products for darker skin tones. And I freaking love that because the matches on this are just spectacular. So Mented Cosmetics has made it again to my favorite foundation list of 2021. Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is a new one to me as well. I got this summer, at the end of summer, I want to say, maybe around September. I absolutely love the full coverage of this double wear. This shade I got is just a smidge golden. I feel like I could have gotten a more neutral one, but I got 4W1. And when I put it on in a video and tried it, it looked just a little bit too golden. But once I blended it in with my powders and everything, I absolutely love this. The one thing I want to go and get, though, is the pump, because this does not come with a pump. And for me, when I don't have something to kind of control it, I tend to use a lot more than I need to. So I ended up putting, you know, a lot, you know how you put it on your hand and you put some back in the bottle. But this one, being the full coverage and long wear foundation that I love, this is great for a night out, or if you're going out for the day and you set this with some powder or spray, you are literally good to go all day. It really does wear well, and it says it's stay in place makeup. Absolutely true. This is I don't want to say how, I think it was 40 something, but again, I'll have the price listed. This is an OG classic, and I can see why for a reason. This is another one that's new to me, because I've always gotten some, but I always had to take it back because the color was wrong. And now with not being able to try anything on, still the color is not bad. It's not a match. The undertone is just slightly off, but I can work with it enough. So Estee Lauder Double Wear, definitely one of my favorites for 2021. So let's head on over to the drugstore side of things. I'm going to go with my Nyx Born To Glow foundation. This is one of the ones that when I'm looking for a foundation look and I want to be snatched, this is one of the ones I'm trying on. I love that it's small and compact. I love that it's a squeeze formula. And actually, this is one of the most accurate and color matches for me that I've had in quite some time. This is a really, really great color match. This is the shade Golden, and best of all, I think this is probably like 10 bucks at Target, a little less at Ulta. I've had this tube since the spring, and it really lasts because you don't need a lot with it. This gives me the coverage that I need. It doesn't feel heavy when I want to look snatched. Lots of times when I'm on video, this is the one that I'm using because it does give me that coverage and that HD effect. Nyx Born To Glow, this is it for me. Lots and lots of people like the Can't Stop Won't Stop. That one did not work for me at all. I found it to be a little patchy on my skin, and because I have dryness on my cheeks, I don't like anything that's going to cause patchiness. So this one is the one that kind of gives me that glowy hydration look, but also giving me the full coverage. So Nyx Born To Glow, still on my list for 2021. I know this is not new. I know none of these are new foundations, but these are the ones that have made me look the poppiness for 2021. Next up is a cult classic. It is a favorite. It's loved. I don't really know anybody who doesn't like the Maybelline Fit Me. This remains on any foundation list that I have because it is just so good. And I get the Dewy Smooth. I don't get the Matte and Poreless. That one didn't work as good to me, but I do love the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth, and I have the shade 240. It is a nice neutral shade on me. It's literally like the perfect match. This is a great foundation for beginners or those who don't really wear a lot of makeup because of the way that it wears. It is a medium coverage, but you can build that up, of course, but also it's super affordable, easy on the skin, and the color range that Maybelline has with their Fit Me line is just fantastic. You really cannot beat this. I guarantee you, if you look up some videos about favorite foundation, Fit Me is going to be somewhere on that list. This is a great beginner friendly foundation or someone who does not, like I said, don't want to spend a lot of coin because you're trying to find your foundation. I suggest starting with the Fit Me. It is a great foundation for a great price. This will never not leave my top foundations ever because it's just so good. I can't tell you how many bottles I've gone past. I have a summer and a winter color. That's just how much I love it. So that's it. That's rounding out my picks for my favorite foundations for 2021. Like I said, when I wear foundation, I want to wear foundation. I want my face to be snatched. Okay, I want my face to be snatched like I just stepped out of a magazine, and those foundations that I mentioned help me achieve that look. They're affordable, they're not over the top pricey. I will make sure to list all the prices down below, but I want to know what your favorite foundation is. If the one you had to take with you, you could only take one, I want to know what it is. For me right now, if I had to just choose one, I would probably take the Fit Me. I would probably take the Fit Me or the Fashion Fair because of the compact. The Fashion Fair would be great for travel. So if I had to take one to travel, it would probably be the Fashion Fair. But those are my top picks for 2021. Day 10 of Vlogmas. Yay, we made it. Tomorrow is another day. Thank y'all for tuning in so much. And I will see y'all back here for my next video very soon.